Let's make some giant whimsical decorations. All you need is 2 different colors of construction paper. And then you're gonna fold those 2 sheets of construction paper in half lengthwise and then in half again. So when you open up the construction paper, you've got 4 different strips. Then you're gonna wanna cut that paper into those 4 strips. I folded it first just to make sure they were all the exact same size. Then you're gonna dog ear the bottom corner and the top corner of each one of the strips. Make sure you're folding them in opposite directions. You could make these for any holiday or any theme that you want. I think they would even be cute using 2 of the same color. From here, we're gonna start assembling it together. So put a little bit of hot glue on that top corner and then lay a different colored strip directly on top. And do this until all 8 of your strips are stacked up. Make sure you're only putting glue on that fold. You want them to be able to open up at the end. Once you get to the very last one, you're gonna have a lone strip. Put some hot glue on that lone strip and then fold it backwards over all the rest of the other ones. This secures them all in place. From here, you're gonna take that strip that you just hot glued the corner of the other one to, and you're gonna rotate it outwards. Make sure that that little triangle dog ear is flat on the table. I used a pair of scissors just to hold it in place because that paper will want to curl up. Then you're going to put a little bit of hot glue on the next dog ear fold, flip it over and stick it onto the first strip. Move your pair of scissors to the second strip to hold them down and continue with this process. It sounds much more confusing than it actually is. Once you try it out, it'll make a lot more sense. So basically, hot glue on the corner, rotate the strip, and then secure it down in place to the previous strip. You're gonna do this for all 8 of them. I can see these being done in red and pink for Valentine's, shades of green for St. Patrick's Day, and even spring colors for Easter. They would even be really cute with patterned paper. Get creative here on what you want them to end up looking like. Once you get to that last one and you've secured it down, it's now time to secure that front one to the back one. You'll have one extra flap there, so just add a little bit of hot glue and fold it over. From here, you're gonna wanna unfold each of them just so that your decoration can kind of take its shape. Then we're gonna add on a hanger. I decided to use a pipe cleaner because they're pretty sturdy, and I feel like the green goes with the purple and yellow for Mardi Gras. Give your ornament a little bit of a pull just to kind of help relax those curled papers. And then now you've got some giant whimsical decoration that you can use for any occasion.